Hello guys, this is Dabs and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited to be sharing yet another video with you, and I want to continue from where I stopped in my last video. And in my last video we were able to design a WooCommerce website like this, installing it basically on Infinity Free. And I said this is the best free e-commerce website out there in the market today. This is 2020 and this is the best, highly customizable and amazing features. In our last video we saw exactly how we designed our cart page and our checkout page to look something close to what you see on Shopify, and it was amazing. And you can check that video if you really need to see that video. This home page is not there yet. It's not good. I was thinking I was gonna be doing a video on how to edit this theme and this pages with Elementor, but maybe that will be in my next video. But in this video I want to show you exactly how to use the Gutenberg default WordPress page builder to get something as good as this. And this is exactly what I designed in one of my stores I'm designing, and I used the Gutenberg page builder to design something this cool, creative and amazing. That's the flexibility of the Cadence theme and the Gutenberg page builder. Quite fantastic and something very amazing for me to discover I could design something this good without using Elementor. So I want to be showing you very quickly how you can design something this cool for yourself without wasting so much money. Free Cadence theme and free Gutenberg page builder. So without wasting so much time, let's get started into the video. So this is our page. As usual, would hit the edit button. All these are elements. You can change the write-ups, you can change the button and change all these things. Let's say for example we do not want to use this. We can just simply, so I would love to insert before. All right, so I'll hit the add block button here, and if I do that, what I'll be looking for here right now is Cadence block, and that's the Cadence blocks. And that's the reason why I told you you must install that plugin for you to be able to see this. If you scroll down, you see that you have features like Cadence blocks. We have common blocks, which are the normal blocks that we get every now and then. But for Cadence block, we can hit here, and then we come to our rows and layouts. Very important. So for us to design our rows and layouts, we can just put in any layout of our choice. Here we have a full one here. We can split it into two and even into different types, and even into three, as much as possible as we want. And again, there's a button below here that says pre-built library, and that's what we want to really make use of. And these are amazing templates that we can easily import into our website or WordPress, into our WooCommerce, depending. It doesn't necessarily need to be an e-commerce store, but you can just use it for any page as much as possible as you love to. But basically, I think I used this in my last, I used this earlier, but I think I should be using this right now. Okay, so I think this is beautiful, and this is just the call to action that we want for people to see on our website. Amazing call to action here. So we can delete this if we don't want that anymore. Let's remove this block. So that's gone, and this is exactly what we got right now. Let's say we don't want this as well. Okay, so this is the shop popular category, but before we remove this, let's still insert before as well, another block here. Again, we'll hit the add block button. We come to our row layout, and then let's still go to our pre-built. We can still look for something else, and okay, let's do this. Okay, fantastic. I think this is good here. And the good thing about this is that you can edit this, you can expand, you can reduce as much as you would love to. Yeah, so you can easily come here and increase the spacing. So let's say we want to remove everything we have here, we can just come here and remove block. Okay, so we got all of that out. So let's say we would just want to, let's add something new here, and let's come to our WooCommerce, for example. So let's come straight to WooCommerce, and now we can just do featured category or featured product. So let's do product by category. So we got our categories here, and I think this is good. And now we can as well still remove this. Okay, so beneath this I can just still add a new row layout, and then let's still do our preview. This time around we can do, let's do testimonials. Let's go down there one more time. This time around I'm looking for a call to action. Okay, let's do this. All right. You can see this element here is not full like the others, so we can easily change the layout of that. We can make it full width. Okay, so we got it full right now. That's cool. I think we have an amazing home page right now that we can easily edit into something that would love and will suit our style. And this is just you importing blogs, already created blogs, and you can just easily design your website in 5-10 minutes, importing these blogs and then taking your time to edit it into something that would really suit you. I love for an home page of any website, especially an e-commerce website where you want to sell. You don't just want to put your product in front of people. You want to have first a powerful call to action like this. Whatever you want people to do on that site, you want them to go to your store, you want them to buy now. You have a powerful call to action first, and you have a drop down that can easily give people more information about your store. And that's the reason why I kind of opt for this. And the next thing you want to put before them are popular product that you know will tickle their fancy. If you have your best sellers, I think these are the next thing you should be putting before your viewers. And after that, you can still come down here and give them what people are saying, give them testimonials. If you got videos, awesome. If you've got write-ups like this, awesome, of what people have said about your product, about your store, and that will be fantastic. And the next thing you want to have is another call to action. Maybe you want them to check every of the product on your store, you want to take them to your archive page, and that's your shop page, for them to leave. You can have that here, and then you can still have a list of other products if you want to. That would be cool. And you can also have featured in case your store or your website have been featured somewhere, and that would be awesome. And this will just be for people to subscribe to our channel, for them to subscribe to our website, for them to be notified of latest products, latest deals, coupon codes, and whatever things you want to use to capture people your into your email marketing funnel. And that should come here, and that's good for a landing page for an e-commerce website. If you ask me, if you can design your website in a sequence like this, trust me, you would be building a website that would convert. So here right now we can just easily see how we can edit a page for us to give it something more unique, something we would love. So basically, let's get started. If you come to this screen right now, here you can easily come here and click on this, and you see that all these are elements that you can easily change. You can write something else that you want. You can say welcome to my store, and here we can say we sell amazing product you would love. Okay, so this is just demo. You can take your time to give it whatever you want to give it. For the button, we can also change that. We can, and once you click on the button, you'll be able to edit the link and maybe link it to your to any page on your website that you love to. Once you hit this edit this pencil button, you'll be able to put any link, direct this link to wherever you want to direct it to. But for the sake of this tutorial, I won't be doing anything like that. So I will leave it at hash, and once you do that, you can just hit this button here to apply the changes. So you can still come here instead of advanced. Once you double click on the button, you should be able to change the wordings here. We can say about us, and for this, once I double click it, I can say buy now, and I can as well change the link here. And if you come to the right hand side here, you will have options here that where you can edit the button further. As you can see, this button is aligned to the center. You can choose to align it to the side. If you want to, you can choose to align it to your far left if you want to. So let me leave it at the center. That's good. You can still add more button in case you want to, and that's the sign here. This is 2 buttons. You can change it to as many as possible as you want to. And your button link, you can set your button link here as well. You can increase the size of the text. For example, if you want it bigger, you can just easily take that. You can see that's getting too big, that's too small. So you can put numbers here for you to do anything at all, for you to increase the size. And you can as well adjust the padding from the right and from the left. So this is central. I wouldn't love to touch that. And you can change the color of the button, and the text color now is white. You can change it to black or whatever color that would suit you. Let me do green. You see that has changed to green. The background color is transparent. I would love to leave it that way so that you can see the picture at the back. You can also change the background color to whatever you want to change it to. So you have tons of things you can do here that will style this button. You can play around them. It's quite simple step, easy to follow. I'm not sure you have any problem getting that done. So once you click on this element here, you click on this, there will be this pop-up will come up here, and you see a place for picture here that says background image. You can click on that, and you have access for you to be able to change the background image of that column. If it's something you don't like, you want to change it to something more cool. For example, maybe I should try this out. Let me see how this would pop. So you can see, and if we would use this, then it means that we may want to change the color of this. welcome here, and this is the front size here. The color is white. We can change that to green, for example. Let's change this as well. Let's do black here. Yeah, that's cool. Our buy now button, we want to change the border color from white, and let's make it green as well. Okay, all right. So we can leave this way, but this is just to give you a feel of what you can do trying to play around, edit your website. And then you can come here, you can just easily click this and change this content to whatever content you want to. You can as well still come here and as well change this icon to whatever icon you want to change it to. So if you come to your far left, you see your icon here. So the icon here is T. You can come here and change it to any other icon you'd like. For the sake of this, let me use this. So you see our icon has changed, and then this is the background color. We can easily change this background color to any other color we would love. Let me make this black so you can see that. And you can also change the even change the icon color from white to whatever color you want it. And this is the border is still this. You can change the border to whatever color. You can just make the border maybe green, for example. You see it gives it that feel of green around. So clicking this, we can leave the product title on. Yes, we would love that. Product price, product rating, and add to cart button. So we want all of this available. But if you don't, for example, let's say you don't want add to cart, you can just switch it off, and you would see that our product category, people won't be able to add the product to cart. But we want it on, so let's do that. And you see our add to cart button is here. These products here don't have reviews, so maybe that's the reason why we are not seeing the product rating. They don't have that yet. So once these products are having ratings, it would show, the ratings will show below here. So you can do that, and you can even change the order by. You can from the newest. You can play around with all of this. Basically, you can choose whether you want to make it full width or you want to leave it the way it is. So once you come to the testimonials, you can easily click on them, and as usual, by the left hand side, you'd be able to definitely, as you click on it, you can change the name, you can change the image by clicking on the image, and you can remove this learn more button here. So there's a learn more settings here. Once you click that, you can just easily show learn more. You can just switch that off. Definitely you don't want people to maybe learn more, and you see it's gone. So you can do that for every of the three. And one thing I love about it is the fact that once you hover around it, the picture will come up, and that's cool. That's cool. So cool stuff you can do here. If I want to go into all of these things one after the other, I might have another very extremely long video, but this is awesome and I think you should like it. So for this right now, we can edit this. I just want to say stuff like we got awesome products for you. So you can do that. I can change the color of this. Black is not really popping. We can come down here and let's do white. Okay, so for the button here, see all products, and then I'll just have to change this link to our archive page, and basically that's it. So I don't want this too high, that is becoming too high for me, so that's a 0. So just you hovering on the top and dragging it to yourself will reduce the height as much as possible as you would want, and that's it. So somehow I've been able to change this. I don't have much pictures here, so I might not be able to change the background. And for this is the same thing. I just have to maybe change the text, and once I click beneath here, this is 150 pixel, that's too much. I can just reduce it by dragging it up to 0. I can still come up as well and drag it down, and that's it. I can change the picture. I can change the picture here for it to pop, and I think this is good for our page. Let's update this page and let's even see what we've got. Okay, so let's view this page. Okay, so this is what our store looks like right now, and so as you see, this is full screen. You see, I was telling you earlier that there's a way that you can just change this from full screen, and I think that's what I did for my store here. I just sort of make it something like this. I think I like this more than having it full screen like this. And the amazing thing about this theme is that it's super lightweight. If you're using Gutenberg page builder, then trust me, you are really optimizing your website for speed. I might as well just change my mind on using Elementor all the time or other page builders if I can get something this cool with Gutenberg page builder. And as a matter of fact, I've been spending time with Gutenberg page builder lately, and I've been falling in love thanks to Cadence team. Cadence team has done justice to this page builder, and I believe it gets better with this team, and we can expect so much more in the nearest future. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you find this video very useful. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any question, please drop them in the comment section for me below. I try as much as possible to answer every question I get. Maybe for now, because my channel is not that big yet, but I still try my best possible to give you answers. And finally, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. I would love to grow this channel, and I can't get that done without you subscribing. And also don't forget to hit notification bell. That's the only way you get notified when I post more videos like this. I would see you in my next video. Bye for now.